Welcome, I'm David.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Desmond's
Donders.
Hello, and welcome to another Vanners Collab. The theme this month is tips for beginners. And Lindsay's going to start us off with one that she thought about when we were choosing our last caravan.
Hi. We thought it was a good idea to take pictures of the individual caravans that we were actually looking at, because if you look at lots and lots of different caravans, which we have done, you could end up with your ideal choice, which doesn't actually exist because you get them muddled up. You could have the seating arrangement doing one thing, the bedding arrangement doing another, and the kitchen and the bathroom, whatever. So when we went looking out for our last van, we decided to take photographs from the outside so we knew which van we were looking at, and the inside of the van. As it turns out, it was the only van we actually took pictures of because it was the only one we liked. But when you start looking for vans, it's always good to keep an eye and just make sure that you know which van's got what in it. So that was our first tip.
There is another one there as well, Lindsay hasn't mentioned, and that's to have a Craig with you on the day, because Craig would leave a little stone on the step of each one.
Yeah,
he's actually grown out of that now, but that was how we knew we looked at that caravan before on the day. There was a little stone on the step of each one.
Yeah, fair point. He was 7.
Another thing that you need to think about when you're choosing, be it your first van or another van, but be it motorhome or caravan, it applies to both, is that the layout suits you. Now, there are goodness knows how many layouts, but a good idea is to go and sit in that van that you've picked for as long as they'll let you, and just think about moving about and day-to-day usage. Is the bed going to be easy to make up? Would you prefer a fixed bed? How does the cooker work? And do people get to the toilet when you're doing X, Y, Z? Can you do this while you're doing that? Just little things that you might think aren't important. But I can tell you from 35 years plus experience, there are some designs out there that whoever designed them has never used them. The layouts were just impossible in real life. There are examples, like we mentioned in the last video, about L-shaped lounges. Some people love them, and we actually enjoyed having the L-shaped lounge when we were away, just the two of us, or 3 with Craig. But it's not perfect when, say, you're doing another activity other than a family holiday, say a rally or something like that, because as Lindsay mentioned in the last video, you might count bombs, but all those bombs come with legs. So there's all those things to think about in your layout, but make sure the layout works for you. It doesn't have to be for anybody else. That's what we're saying. It works for you. So you've taken pictures of all your vans, you've picked a layout that you think will work for you. Is there anything else you need to think about?
Yeah, gadgets. Stay away from them. As the saying goes, keep it simple, stupid. Don't go for the gadgets. Go simple to start off with. You will learn through experience what you need and what you don't need. I'm talking from experience because we've bought gadgets and they've sat under the bed, in cupboards, and 3-4 years later when we changed the vans, they've been pulled out of one van and put in another one and never used. We bought a toasting machine because we thought it was a good idea. It was until it melted 2 chopping boards and burnt the worktop in a kitchen unit. So, like I said, keep it simple, stupid. And I'm the stupid one because I'm the one that usually wants the gadgets. So, don't go overboard. Just buy the basics and start off simple, and you will learn what you do need and what you don't need. We did the hard way.
there's a very important gadget Lindsay didn't mention that is an essential part in most motorhomes and caravans. It's the bottle opener.
Corkscrew.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Except they don't have many corks these days. They're made in twist bottles.
Wouldn't know. The 3 bottles I've got in here have all got corks on.
No, they don't.
I'm not going opening 3 bottles of whiskey now just for you. Okay, and this has been a Vanners collaboration. If you want to take part yourself, take a note of the channels below and contact Bob Earnshaw, I think it is, or Pete from Crafty Caravanners. Other than that, hope you enjoyed this. The rest of the playlist follows. It is down below in the description and in the end screens. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.
Bye.
Go and switch it off now.
Can you switch it off?
No.
I don't know you switch it off.
Thank you for watching Desmond's Donders. And remember, please take nothing but memories and leave nothing but tracks. Please subscribe and ring the bell for notifications, and hopefully we'll see you next time.